Welcome back to another episode of Building with Box, and we are in my void world. So, as you know, blaze spawner, mob spawner up here, and this is where you actually spawn in. Just did a little bit of work to it, just trying to make it look halfway decent, and to where I wouldn't run off the edge. So, primarily I've only been doing this because I was just smelting up a bunch of stuff, primarily just to get levels that way. And let's see, is it nighttime? I think I'm just about ready to or go to sleep before anything has a chance to spawn, since there's this guy here. Anyway, and has a chance to for them to have a chance. I can't even think what I'm talking about because I'm trying to think too much. Alright, I do have the pump. Do I have any more blaze rods over here? I hope so. Not that it really matters. Yep, okay. Blaze rods. Can get some... no. Where's that obsidian? Is it over here? No? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I need some iron. I need to make a chest. Oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna do all this. Alright, Alright, oh, wait, chest. Alright, so hopefully I have enough for all this. Don't know which one I actually need. Do I need ender pearls or ender eyes? I think it's ender eyes, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, so here it goes. Ready? Ender tank. Oh, wait. Okay, I do have a wool. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and make this. Need to make one. Oh no, wait, no, I need to make two. Whew, that was close. Alright. And I think that's it. Boom. Oh, ender tanks. Alright. Now I need ender chests. Which means I need to make another chest. Some reason I was thinking, just one, because I just want to make it really quick, but, alright. Ender chest, and, yeah, look at that. Oh my god, I'm so excited, Alright. So I need one of those when I go down there. I need one of those when I go down there. I need some fluid stuff. I need some power, but I kind of want to make the other things. So let me go ahead and do this and see what I actually need to make that. Transfer nodes, gold, and oh my god, that's a lot of crap. Wow. Okay. I do need to do all that, but do I want to do it right now? I don't think so. I don't think I have to. These things are fine for a little bit. It's enough just to get started. So let's go take at least two of those. Okay. Where's my buckets? I thought I had buckets here. Buckets. Alright. Well, let me get this all started and I'll meet you guys in the nether. Alright guys, so here we are in the nether, and I've already found where I'm going to put the ender tank. Or not the ender tank, but the ender pump, endothermic pump or something. Alright, because on my map, as you can see, there's like a pretty big lava lake over here, and that's not my way down, no. And so I just started going off this way, and obviously, I jumped down. I started digging down this way, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just dig straight down, and hopefully I get it somewhat kind of right, and then I hit that right there, and it's like a drop it right into the lava. I was like, huh? So I had to keep on turning, and then right underneath it here, directly like one block underneath it here, it is lava again. So I had to keep on dropping down just a little at a time. And I went all the way down there, down here, And I saw that lava. I was like, yeah. But then I realized I had to go up a little bit higher, and ta-da. So hopefully I can get this working right. Okay. So I think it's like that. I think I'm gonna go here and here. Put that. Okay. Then I'm gonna go to there, to there. That made it much bigger than it has to be. But I think I'm gonna put a pump here. And maybe one here. I don't know. Alright, so hopefully this works the way I want it to. And then... Alright, and then we're going to go over to this side and go here. I don't think I have to actually... This is extract, always... Ooh, don't fall in. Not that I think I can even. Okay, extract, insert... Insert, right? Then this one up top is no. Do that. This one should be extract, always active, insert. And this one should be extract, always. I already have these on insert. No, I don't. Wow. There's a lot of these connections you actually have to actually pay attention to. So, pretty much this is what we're going to do. Ready? Alright. Throw lava in there, throw lava in there, throw lava in there, and lava in there. Now that should be it. Because that should be on now. Yep. And a thermal pump. I don't know where it's starting to work. Oh, there it is. Look, right there. Boom. Oh, so good. So good. Alright. And that's going to be white for that endothermic pump. Fantastic. Oh my god, I'm so happy to get that done. Alright, guys. I'm going to go back to the overworld. I'll meet you guys there in a minute. Because now it's about time to get some other things working and see what we can get done here. Alright, from the second floor of my base in the Void World, where I said I was actually going to set up some, I guess, machines and things like that, and my mob farms is kind of where everything is going to go for my quarry, I guess. At least initially, until my base is being built, which should start in the next episode or two. At least that's the plan anyway. So, let's go ahead and run across here. And you can kind of see off to the left right now how I kind of have something set up. I got my ender chest, which from once it's up the quarry, you'll see this a little bit better, I guess. But anything from the quarry comes in through this chest. Then it comes out of this chest and into all these. Now, I do not have these filtered yet, because these are just kind of a temporary one. But they are going to probably continue wrapping around. And then I'll probably bust out some of the floor underneath and pump out the items to go into sag mills and things like that on the bottom floor here. So I'm facing the same direction, so when I come down here, things that come down and maybe have like some sag mills or whatever pumping in, and then everything's gonna be pumped out in one direction, and end up going into a second ender chest, and from that ender chest is gonna go from that ender chest into my base and filtered there. So At least that's the plan. At least that's what I have it all set up like. And so yeah, now I'm thinking I need to actually go set up a small, very small Ender Quarry just to get things going. And I think I'm going to do that possibly over here, I think. I could actually, now I think about it, since it is going to be small, I don't want to necessarily go on top of the mountain and having to do all that. So I think I'm just going to go over to the swamp on second thought. It's really fast. I can get there really easy. I don't have to keep on jumping up and down hills because the markers here, they have to be on the same plane. So if I put one here, it has to be like right here. Couldn't be down here. So I think being on the swamp would be probably one of the best things to do. So once it turns nighttime, we can go to sleep, and then we'll go over and do that. So see you guys in a second. Okay, so here we are about to put down the Ender Quarry. I just kind of eyeballed it. That piece of sand right there, I think is going to have one of the markers on it. And it's going to come right over to like here, and then straight out to that island. So nothing huge, but I at least need to get things eyeballed out before I start to record. So I think before I mark down anything, I think I want to put down a generator there. Okay, and a generator maybe here, I think. Sure, why not? So we'll do that. We'll do that. Now let's go ahead and set all these back up. So this is going to be inserts. This one's going to be inserts. It's going to be extract always. This one's going to be extract always. Let's go ahead and plop this down too. This is going to be our silk touch. There you go. So everything coming up should be silk touched. Now we're going to put our ender chest on top. That's where everything's going to come out. And I think right here we're going to have this, which is going to feed lava into both of these generators. But I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to set up my markers here, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm going to try to stay right here. Alright, should be pretty simple. I'm going to put it on the first block here. Should be pretty simple. I'm not sure if I have particles on or off. I think I have particles off, so I won't get to see these. But normally if there is a connection and you know there's nothing in its way, whatever side that like they're facing should have like glowing purple particles, you know, like the whole ender thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and come back over here, and then we're going to do the same thing, just going in that direction. Now, one cool thing about the Ender Quarry is I don't think there is like necessarily a maximum size. But they're also like, it doesn't have to be like in a particular chunk. It doesn't have to be, you know, anything crazy about it. So, or any certain size or an even number of chunks or anything like that. So let's go ahead. I was off by one, but let's go ahead and do this. All right, now, boom. Now that should be making a connection, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to come over here. We're going to look at the quarry. And if, once you got the 3 markers set up, if nothing's in its way and you right click on the quarry, it should say like establish connection or something. Successfully established boundaries. There you go. Alright. Boom. And let's go. Boom, boom. Okay. We're going to... once again, extract, always. Yep. Sounds good to me. Extract. Oh, always. Alright. Alright, now they should be getting power pretty quickly. Fantastic. 9 blocks scanned. 11. They're all going in there. Fantastic. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, man. So... it should be digging from ground level like, or bedrock level all the way up. That's how it works. It moves from bottom up. And so now we're going to just eat something. Let's go ahead and go over to our area here. Make sure everything's still working. Now, the Ender chest, or not the Ender chest, the Ender portal, or Ender portal, oh my goodness. The Ender Quarry automatically is a chunk loader, so you don't have to worry about that, but I'm pretty sure I have to chunk load this. So, there you go. Wait, there's granite and stuff on this? I haven't even been paying attention to that. But there you go. So, eventually things like the granite and stuff like that I'll probably just throw away. Sand and stuff like that I'll keep. But I need to get more chests on here because they'll probably fill up pretty quickly. This is like, what, 4 double chests? Yeah. And eventually, and that's part of the reason I want to make a small area first. It's because I want to see the type of stuff I am going to get. That way I can actually make a chest for it. Or not a chest, but you know what I mean. Whatever. Alright, I'm still working. Alright, so, with that being said, I'm going to let this here and do its thing for a while. And then I'm actually going to let it get all of its resources, and so I can make a list of how many filters I need and sag mills and all the other good stuff. And I also want to work towards making better power, like the next generators and stuff like that. So it's going to take a little bit of time, so hopefully I can AFK here for the next couple hours and figure out exactly what I want to do. So see you guys in a few minutes. Well, a few seconds for you, a couple hours for me, but I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Welcome back, and since the last time you saw me, it's actually been a while since I've actually recorded. It's been a few days actually. One being because, well, believe it or not, that quarry took a lot longer to actually run than I thought. So I didn't have time after that to actually do some other things. So I'm back here in my void world, the last millennium or something. Anyway, and as you can see, I have things in here mainly because I was trying to filter out some of these chests. And so right now the chests that these would normally go into are full. And as soon as I take something out of those chests, another stack will go. But for now, it's fine because I'm about to go back to the overworld and actually start working on a real base. I'm not sure exactly where I'm putting it. I have a couple ideas, and I'll show you both of them. But that will start next episode. I just want to finish up this episode and give you guys an idea of what's going on. So here we actually have, I think, like gold, silver, iron, and copper, I guess, are all going into this chest. Now this is all from the mine, or the Ender Quarry, and so is the rest of this. So the next one is a lot of lead. I noticed that. Tin, aluminum, and shiny ore all goes into this one. Now those two funnel both into one sag mill. Okay, I don't have it going right now, but I'll show you that here in a second. But both of these chests go to the same sag mill. This one just has coal and clay, and the reason these two are separate is these go to their own sag mill. Mainly because, well, I don't want to overload one or anything like that, so it's fine, but whatever. Anyway, those go to its own sag mill. Now this one, I think this one actually is, smart. This one actually goes to a pulverizer, and this one's redstone. Now the reason that one is because the redstone, let me go back up top. The redstone, once it is pulverized, actually not only creates redstone, but it also creates cinnabar. Now cinnabar will be used later on with like ferrous ore. That's why ferrous is not in either one of these, to guarantee not only ferrous but a shiny ingot, and that's with the induction smelter. So now this just has, for now, all the gravel, the sand, the diorite, the granite, the marble, and things like that. And this is going to be the same thing, but currently it has stone, and stone will funnel into both of these. That's why there's two. That's why these are kind of linked as far as the piping goes, because they're all going to the same place. Now, like I said, the top two chests are going down to this sag mill, right here, and then pumped directly into this furnace, the redstone furnace. And then from that redstone furnace, it's going to follow this line down. Same thing with this sag mill. It's going to, whatever it gets, going to pump down and go to the sag mill. The pulverizer with the redstone and the cinnabar is going to pump down and go here. And everything else from up there is just going to instantly funnel down into this chest as well. That way, in the overworld, I can have this ender chest, kind of like I have it up here as well. It's just going to be a starting point, and it's going to funnel into its own individual chest in my real base. And so I'll have the ingots automatically separated. I will have all the clay and everything else. Now, I'm going to have to go through the process of, and luckily I can do it with the stuff I already have, but I will be able to go through the process of find out exactly what I need. I'm going to set up the ones I know I already do need, like the particular ingots and the redstone and things like that. Now, I'm fighting with myself because I'm not sure if I actually want to use chests or not. I think I actually want to use barrels. With barrels, I could do something, you know, I guess nifty or fun or whatever, because I don't actually need filters. Even though I already made them, I don't have to use them. I could find another use for them later on, but I could actually, you know, stack up barrels 4 high, let's just say, and all of them be iron, and then stack up the next 4 and they all be something, and so forth and so on. So I guess if I decide on that, I'm gonna need a lot of wood, and I think I'm gonna do that in between episodes. And as you see, everything else here is still running, and pretty much I don't think I've done anything actually in the overworld. Pretty sure of that. I don't have a sword on me for some reason, but like I said, I've just been doing a bunch of stuff here, just messing around, just building here. Let's go back here. It's probably nighttime. Yeah, my bed's right here. Now, a few things I don't think I've mentioned yet is the only reason I've actually had like this thing here and stuff like that is so I can actually put my filters and change them, and then take them out and put new filters in and change those, because once you take them out, it keeps the same thing. So it's very nice. Now this is all going to probably stay here eventually, like this and stuff like that. I'm going to have our own room for this and things like that. So one thing I thought about or trying to make really quick, even though I don't think I really have any of the materials over here to do so, is, let's see what it takes to make an extruder. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, does it not use a... Okay. So it just uses a basic machine frame, a piston, some glass, some copper, and pneumatic servo. That's fine. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and probably make this, as well as an aqueous accumulator. Anyway, and with those two, I can make it with like a barrel of lava, so I'll have to make a barrel as well. I can make infinite amounts, well, as long as I have lava, pretty much, of obsidian, because I am kind of running low. I think I only have a few pieces. Actually, I might only have a few pieces left. Might have actually used them all already, but you see, and there's my filters. But I just wanted to maybe make that for the end of this episode, or maybe just do it in between episodes, and I'll show you at the beginning of the next episode how it's all set up and how it all works. Let me go ahead and get some more food here. I'm gonna have to come up with a better thing for food too, because these things don't always grow. Even though it seems like I'm starting to become on the plus side of things. So, yeah, I have 21. But, I don't know. Let me go ahead and start working on that. I think I'm going to have to go get some more materials from the other area. Maybe not. Maybe not. I have a bunch of stuff still over here. Diamond ores and stuff like that I got as well. That's the cinnabar from the pulverized redstone I was talking about when I was testing things. So that seems to work pretty well. And, yeah. So I think that about does it. I am going to make the thing to where I can actually get some like infinite obsidian. It will definitely come in handy, as well as maybe at the beginning of next episode show you where I'm thinking about making some bases. I'm leaning towards one over the other, but once again, I'm going to have to kind of decide on what I want to do. So I will be right back, and hopefully you guys stick around and, watch. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Chances are this was a short one. So the next one I'm going to make sure is definitely quite longer. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, see ya.